Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Foolish Creations, and today I wanted to bring you guys a video on my new Luxe X bolt tip. So I just got this package in today, and it is from Super Stanchy Customs. It's the new soft tip bolt for the Luxe X and the Shocker amp. So yeah guys, we're gonna install this and we're gonna kind of see, just look at it, take a look at it, and also see what kind of movement we have from the ball detents and the bolt tip itself. So let's crack on into the package. This will be the first time I'm seeing it as well. It's supposed to be softer on brittle paint and stuff like that in the cold. Okay, so yeah, that's it. You get this nice little green plastic package, and SSC, they make a couple different soft tip bolts for multiple different guns. On here, obviously we got the Luxe X one, but they have the Gamma Core, one for an LV1, and it's a bunch of other guns that I'm not too sure about. So we'll crack this open here. Boom. So it comes in this little bag, and it's a nice red. The stock one's, you know, silver with the ice coating. So yeah guys, that's it there. We've got a nice little soft tip on the face. So you can see that's kind of squishy there. They don't give you a replacement one of the soft tip, so I'm assuming this will be good for a while. But yeah, nice and soft. So let's get this installed. First, I want to take a look though at ball movement. So that's a big thing with paint breakage, is between the detents, the eye detents, and the actual bolt tip where it sits. If there's a lot of movement in there with the paintball itself, the bolt will be more kind of slapping the paintball than kind of gently pushing it. So I'm going to drop a paintball in there right now, and as you guys can see, there is movement. So if I lean this forward, I can push that back almost half an inch of play between the detents and the bolt tip. Reduces, so we'll see if that any of that. Pop this back up there when we install this new tip. Okay, so we got the X core out here. Unthread this, pop that out. Let's take this O-ring off. It's best practice to take the O-ring off when you're popping the bolt tip out. To be honest, I don't, whoa, that O-ring just went somewhere. To be honest, I don't really do that much, but I'm going to for this. I don't want to damage the O-ring at all. So we're going to pop this O-ring off here. Like so. And we're going to get some lube going on this. Just lube up a bit. Lube up these two back O-rings here. And do a little bit more. Okay, so we'll grab the can again, pop this bad boy in. Nice snug fit. And we'll pop this front O-ring back on. And then we'll throw a little bit of lube on that as well. Right on. Okay, so yeah, you guys can see the differences between the two bolt tips here. This one is just a standard ice coating on it, and this one just anodized red, I'm assuming. Looking at the face, obviously you can see this one's got no soft tip on it. You can see straight through. And then the new SSC soft tip bolt for the Luxe, you can see it's got that rubber face. So let's thread this back together now. Like so. Set this aside. And then we'll pop this back into the Luxe. don't know if it sits farther up or not, really. Yeah, it actually does. Okay guys, so you can see here, when I drop the paintball in, I don't know if you guys can see that. When I push my finger in here, the ball basically immediately has tension on that soft tip versus the stock Luxe bolt tip. There was a lot more movement, like I could push this back much further. And push that back almost half an inch of play between the detents and the bolt tip. So we'll see if that, and I can push this back. So that's already gonna stop, you know, that odd paint breakage and stuff like that. That's just making sure that when the bolt fires, it's kind of carrying the paintball instead of slapping it like a, you know, like a hockey stick and a puck. So that's good to know. So yeah guys, I'm gonna hopefully get some shooting footage later this month on that once stuff gets out of lockdown. We're kind of in lockdown here in Ontario. Everything's basically closed except for the grocery stores, and I'm out of air. So yeah guys, stay tuned for the shooting video for the Luxe X Soft Tip bolt. Thanks guys, enjoy.